All right. Welcome to the Lion Den Roars, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John. That's Chris. Got a great show for you tonight. Clay and Fire are coming on a little bit later, but first we'll have Image of Deceit. Chris, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Got a new microphone tonight. We'll see how this sounds.
Yeah, I say it sounds really good on my end.
Right on. So,
Hey, now we're back to last week.
and Anthony, I see, is coming in backstage.
Yes, I will. I
Hell
will
yeah,
bring him
man.
on.
We're bringing you on, brother.
There we go.
Almost.
Did it load on your side?
I've got a black screen on. Oh, there we go. Welcome, Anthony.
Hello, hello. How is people?
We is good.
That's good to
So,
hear.
Anthony from Image of Deceit, longtime friend of
Yes.
the show. We're bringing him back. I went looking back there, and was it 2 releases that we've had since you've been on? I think it was May.
Yeah, because the last one was when I'm gone, and then so two from album two have been released, and another one is getting ready to be released here in about a week or so.
Right on. Look forward to hearing him again. I went back and looked at it. I think I checked out the one when it came out, but one's going to be a newbie for me.
Awesome. Okay.
Hell yeah. So, what's new? What you been up to? Besides these great tunes we're going to hear.
um, a lot actually, but a lot behind the scenes working on music and exploring things. Not so much on the playing out venture.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm going to be honest with myself, I talked to my guitarist, and I'm not taking it off the table completely. But you know, anxiety is a bitch.
Yeah,
um,
it'll get you, man.
yeah, like going from being behind the drum set to now I'm at the forefront. I'm the one that people are gonna by default pay attention to and listen to, and what have you. And there's only one other person in the band, so it's not like I can hide behind too many people. I mean that night had a lasting effect on me, for better and worse.
Was that shortly after we had you on? I think you were talking about it was coming up. You had a
Um,
gig.
I
Not to put you on the spot. I know that was a while back. It was May, I think, that you were on the show last.
I think I had already had it by that point, if I'm not mistaken. Um,
And then that was the last one as of yet.
yeah, I do eventually want to at least try it again with one of my buddies' bands,
Mm-hmm.
because he also is doing a solo project um, called Rubicon Sky, and it's along the lines of what I'm doing, but it's a little bit more on the electronic side, where mine is a little bit more on the metal side.
Right.
But we were in my former band Navarium together, so it would be pretty cool to at least share the stage together, doing our own solo projects that are of the same genre.
Yeah.
So I mean that's going to be a goal later on down the line, but I thought about it back and forth, and I told my guitar slash bassist, I said, would you be highly upset if we only put out songs? We didn't share the stage again.
Yeah.
um don't get me wrong, it was an honor to be able to do that, and I did in retrospect enjoy it, but I don't know, man. Like, I guess my persona is not built for it.
So when you did that, were you? And you probably already told me, but forgive me. Were you behind the drums? I was thinking you were more of an axe man, so I'm feeling like I haven't been listening very closely. So were were you playing drums at that gig?
No, and to be quite honest, like my drumming days, besides doing songwriting,
Hmm.
are kind of over.
Right.
um, I enjoy making and creating the songs now, and even if the drums are just a simple beat,
Right.
I'm happy with that because I'm enjoying just creating the whole entire thing as opposed to one aspect of it. But
Yeah.
no, my drumming days are pretty much behind me. So for that show, all I did, because I was going to try to do both, to be honest,
Hmm.
but I couldn't. It takes much more concentration trying to maintain the vocal technique that I use. That doing double duty wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to.
While you're pulling off some blast beats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If I could do both, oh my God, sign me now. But no, I'm not that talented.
You're familiar with Phil Collins.
Yeah,
A
yeah, he's amazing.
little
Um,
different music there, but yeah, he's amazing.
yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure even with his vocal technique, but then of course he did it all the time, so maybe he was more comfortable than I am. I don't do it
Yeah.
all the time,
Yeah.
so
Any
maybe
kind
that's
of
my problem.
any kind of dual duty like that, even singing and playing guitar, it's challenging.
Yeah, absolutely for sure.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, so um, and you guys probably know this for sure, but the songwriting never ends, right? So I know
Oh,
we've had talks in the past about, I've been trying to get this album out, trying to get this album out, and forever. And maybe it's a blessing in disguise because I've been getting more in touch with the electronic part of the music, like more in the vein of Blue Stahli and Cell Dweller and, bands like that. And so I went back and I started messing with some of the songs as I was getting them ready for mixing and mastering.
hmm.
And I'm like, huh, this actually sounds good. Let me start messing with another one.
Yeah.
Huh, that sounds better. Let me mess with another one. So here I am going back and updating pretty much all the unreleased tracks.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be sending it to him.
Even coming in with a fresh ear, even overnight, can make a huge difference. I'm sure you realize that one. And
Yeah.
I have got to give myself. I'm proud of you for doing that. I got to give myself time to do that sometimes because I get on a kick. At least with the first EP, I got to release this yesterday. Once I started getting on a roll and they're sounding good, and
Yeah.
it really pays to set them down for a while and come back and check them out.
Yeah. And it does. I mean, even like you said, the overnight thing is 100% true because there have been times before where, I go to bed and I wake up and I really don't 100% remember how it sounded the night before.
Hmm.
I go back and listen to it and things sound a little bit different. So then my ear hears something a little bit different. And
Hmm.
then once I hear it at the volume that it was before, I'm like, oh, that's not what it was. So then I go back and
Yeah,
manipulate it a little bit. I'm like, oh, that sounds better.
yeah. I'd be willing to
So
willing to bet your brain probably starts hearing what you want to hear out
yeah,
of out of the mix. You know.
yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
And then, there are there's at least one right now where I'm ready to just shit can it because it's like I've been back and forth with that song, and at one point I was happy with it, and then I started updating that one. Then I was like, oh, okay, I can, you know, it's where I want it. And then I started updating the other songs, and now I'm like, okay, well, this one now doesn't compare to the other
Yeah.
one, so I update it
Yeah.
again,
That
and
that
now it's so far gone. I'm like,
it's that fucking bar.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. Right on. So let's go ahead and get on into some of them.
Sure.
Let's go back to not the last one you released, but the one before that.
Okay.
Um, so you've had two out since May-ish.
Yeah.
Okay. What are we going to be listening to? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so I believe the first one that I released was, I think it was Broken Mirror. Yeah, I want to say it was Broken Mirror was the first one. Um, and then Chemical was after that.
Okay.
But yeah, for Broken Mirror, that one, funny, we were talking about anxiety earlier, but Broken Mirror is exactly about anxiety and my personal experience going through it. And it's not going through the anxiety itself. It's what happens when you first get put on the medication to kind of quell the anxiety and, calm it a little bit. And, they tell you that you're going to have some effects from it, for at least the first week or two, and maybe even up to a month.
Hmm.
But you don't know exactly what those effects are going to be like, and it's different for everybody.
Right.
So for me, um, this one particular day was just, I don't know, it was just so significant that if you ever just wanted to bash your head against the mirror just because, like, I don't know, it
Yeah,
was one
you
of
see a
those
lot of nodding
days.
going on. Who hasn't?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was crazy. Like I felt like literally, I felt like I was going crazy there for a minute, and I just wanted to bash my head into the glass. And so that's really where the title came from. And then I just
Gotcha.
kind of wrote out my experience in it. And so yeah, that's basically what that one's about.
I've said it before. I'll say it again 100 times. A great catharsis, and a great example of that. Most likely, yeah. Um, Metal is great for letting it out.
Absolutely.
Could be possibly the whole vibe of most of it in some way, shape, or form. But
Yeah.
excellent. Let's check it out. I think Chris has got it all booted up here.
Yes, Broken Mirror is ready to go.
All right.
Sweet.
Broken Mirror, Image of Deceit. Hell yeah, dude. I fucking love your music, man. Excellent.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great, man. Excellent on the vocals, man. You've been working on them. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, thank you, man. I keep trying to get just a little bit higher if I can.
Mhm.
And sometimes just try to concentrate a little bit more, but overall it's pretty much the same.
Such control, man. Excellent.
Thank
Loved
you.
it. Loved it. Loved it. Booyah. Well, Chris is going to be booting up the next one there. Looks like he's got that ready to go. I got so into it. Tell everyone again where you're from.
Yeah, so I'm from the DC Winchester area. Um, well, no one knows that's up in Northern Virginia.
Yeah, right on. And then your Axeman is in the abyss. Where's he live at?
Yeah. He is kind of floating up in the clouds and sometimes in the sea.
Comes in
No,
when he
he
needs to.
yeah. I just pull him out from the sky when we're ready.
Yeah.
No, he lives back home where I grew up, so he's up in the Lynchburg area.
All right. Cool, cool. Right on. Well, let's get right on into the next one. Tell us a little bit
Sweet.
about this one.
Yeah, this one well, before we even get to the meaning of it, this one was like one of the early on songs that I had that I thought was, I don't know, I thought there was something special about it. Like it was heading in the right direction that I wanted from years ago. So this one holds a little significance to me, but as far as like the meaning of it, back when I first created it, it was supposed to be a Navarium song. And my brother was like, just put a title to it, because I was always, putting my name and then the number, like 1, 2, and so forth and so on. He was like, put a title to it. It's like, what kind of title could I put to it? And I remember there was a certain song that I liked that was called Chemical. So I just used the name.
Yeah.
I just called it Chemical. I'm like, well, how can I make this cool? So then I always write in my notes, like where the inspiration came from. And I guess I was watching the Insidious movies, and like in Insidious, the name is kind of in relation to chemical, and that how it works, I guess. It's like a slow and painful death, if you will. Um, the chemical can be anything you want to relate it to. It can be smoking. It could be, some sort of gas. It can be, whatever you're huffing. It could be anything, and it's a slow and painful death. So that's really what it's about.
Gotcha. Insidious being it just comes in and can't really put a finger on it. Before you know it, there it is.
Exactly.
Yeah. And yeah, working titles. We were talking about the numbers versus, what you might call them as a name when they're done. I enjoy throwing working titles on there. There rarely are the songs that I title when I'm writing them end up
Yeah.
with the same title, but they're fun.
Yeah, it doesn't always work that way for me either. Like a lot of times it's after the effect. But yeah, this one, the title just stuck all the way through.
Sweet. Right on. Well, let's give this one a go. Chris, you got it ready to go, man?
Yes, it's ready to go. You ready to rock?
Ready to rock. Chemical by Image of Deceit. Crank it up. Oh yeah. Chemical, ladies and gentlemen. Image of
Thank you.
Deceit. Fuck yeah, man. Loved it. Great shit.
And great to actually perform live.
Hell yeah. Love that bass tone, man.
Yeah, you can thank my axe man for that.
Does he do producing it with you, or are you pretty much turning the knobs themselves or yourself?
Well, pretty much, yeah. Like, he's mixing and mastering the album to make it easier too, but he also wants to get the experience. And so he's doing certain things on his own, like the chemical part. It doesn't sound like, my voice. He's got it like a vocoder effect type on it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's doing certain things on his own here and there, but it was mostly just me.
Gotcha. Came out great. Fuck yeah. Right on. We're going to be having another band coming up after you if you want to hang out. We'll
Sure.
be doing
Do
Clay
one
and
number.
Fire.
So I got one number I'm bringing on now.
Yeah, same there. We'll bring them in just a little bit. And special thanks to all the people in the chat. We see you there, Bob. Thanks for coming out. Mech A just showed up. And looks like we got Cuff, Emily, and Mama. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, you guys. Right on. Anthony, what's your favorite old tune you do? Way back there, like last year, kind of thing.
I would say, well, probably Isolation.
Chris, can we get a Isolation booted up?
Yes, I will look for it now.
I remember your first the first graphic, man. It always caught my eye. The art that you had up originally, and I love the last art that you got there too. That's fucking the chains and it's greatness.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. And all by the same guy. I just recently shared a bunch of his stuff on Facebook because he's been putting up some great stuff.
Go ahead and drop that name, brother.
Yeah, on Facebook, it's Noah's Ark.
Yeah, man.
And he does it with Photoshop and AI.
Uh-huh.
All of my album art is by him, even the ones you guys haven't seen yet. And I just recently bought one for album 5.
Right on.
Even though we're getting ready to put out album 2. but
Nothing
yeah,
wrong with nothing wrong with researching and getting your stuff out there or if you're ready.
excuse me.
God bless.
He's getting more into like I guess the human element in his art, and I think it's looking pretty awesome. And I even told him that too. I said I'm loving the stuff that you're doing now. Not that anything you've done previously is subpar, but I like the fact that you're getting more into a human element into your art, and it looks fantastic.
Excellent. Yeah, I'll be checking that out. Check out his other stuff. Right on. Well, give us a little rundown on what this tune's about for those who
Sure.
haven't heard it.
So Isolation, it was a true story about prison guards that got held up hostage, and I was kind of putting my mind into what it would have been like if that was me, hence the title Isolation. And then kind of intertwining it with my own personal experience of dealing with anxiety. And you're going to hear me say that a lot because a lot of my songs deal with it in different aspects, but it intertwines both of those. So I started it for that true story about the prison guards being taken hostage, and what they went through, and then started to intertwine it with my own experience.
Gotcha. Fuck yeah. Let's check it out.
Okay, here we go.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, Anthony. Oldie and a goodie.
Thank you, thank you.
And Chris, we got to do that more often. The swag league at the end is fucking great. Go out there and buy that swag.
Not hear anything on my end.
Welcome, gents. Looks like we got Clay and Fire coming on in. How the hell are you?
What's
boys?
up?
Welcome,
Yeah,
welcome.
there's two of us today. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Yep, there's just two of us today. Everybody is a little preoccupied.
That's all good, man. It's all good. We'll be getting right into your stuff here in just a moment. We're finishing up here, rocking with Image of Deceit. Anthony,
Okay.
those are some kick-ass tunes, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Fuck yeah. So
Oh no.
we will get on into some Clay and Fire here. You boys been rocking the area, huh? Saw some live act.
Just so you know, I can't hear anything right now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's
We've
all
been
good. We'll get you going. Take your time, Rod.
yeah, we've so far we've done like a couple of live shows. Like we had a couple of like tester shows in the beginning, but now we actually have we do like rehearsals every week and all kinds of practice, and we live stream our practices too. And the live shows have been going really good, and we got a pretty good turnout from all our people coming by, and it was always interesting meeting new people. So we're having a lot of fun with it, and then I
Right
know
on.
all the other guys are too.
Oh yeah.
Rod, you having any more luck there, man?
Oh,
Check, testing one, two.
darn name, I can't. Here's.
If you're in trouble, blink twice.
Are you not hearing us, brother? Oh, now he's all offline. He'll be
Oh
back.
yeah, yeah. He's having some difficulties.
Somebody get out a wellness check on him.
All right. Send out the units. Hey, man, I know that's Rod, but introduce yourself again for everybody.
I'm Andre. I'm the guitarist and the producer of all our music. Um, our other members are Rod, who you saw. He's our vocalist, and then we have our other guitarist and our clean singer. His name's Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have our bassist and our other singer. His name is Silas, and then our drummer Steve. So we're
This is
you
my
know.
memory that I'm counting on here, so who knows? But were you guys just looking at a new drummer last time we had you on?
Yeah. We were
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
we were trying to find a drummer. We had we kind of searched like anywhere we could think of. It was hard because we wanted a drummer that like could play our stuff, but also like kind of meshed really good with us because like we all have our different values and like the guys have their own different boundaries. So we wanted somebody that could that was really like on the same level with us, like about things we just the way we do things. So, but we found the guy's named Steve. He's really cool. He does a lot of he's played in several bands before, like around the same area, and so he's pretty experienced in like the live setting, and so like most of us are kind of like newcomers to the scene. So we when we have questions, we kind of ask him, and he's really helpful, and he provides a pretty good insight to everything.
Sweet. Glad it's working out. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. So did you guys tape any of your gigs? Video?
No, that was something we wanted to try. We wanted to try to get like some sort of soundboard audio on our first show, but it was just like it was in Colorado, and it was like in the middle of a thunderstorm, so it was raining hard like all day, and it was cold on top of that, so a lot of the cool little things we wanted to do kind of didn't happen.
Yeah. All
The
the best
weather.
intentions. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you and if you possibly are you on your laptop right now, sir?
Oh yeah, I am.
It sounds like it might be a little gusty out there. If you
Oh.
possibly have something you could just like lay over your mic, maybe. I'm not going to get too technical on this, and it's a
Oh
easy
yeah.
going show anyway, so it should be fine. But just maybe to
Okay, here. I can move
you
right
don't have to
here.
reinvent it, man. It's all good.
Wait, I got it
We're just hearing a
right.
little bit of gust, and it's drowning me out. So
Uh-oh.
take just a minute and.
Good going, John. Now we lost both of them.
What's up, Rod?
Rod's
Okay.
audio is not working.
One moment here. What did it say?
Rod's audio is on.
Okay. Anywho, having a little bit of technical difficulties here, but
Yeah, you kicked the one guy off.
I know. I know. So let's hear another image of deceit. No, I'm just kidding. Those guys will be right back. They'll be right back. And again, special shout out to everybody in the chat. Good to see y'all. I'll take this moment while those boys are coming back. Everybody try and get up to Davenport, Iowa in about, 8 days? 9 days? Holy shit.
No,
Next week, Punk in the Corn.
a week. A week from tomorrow.
What now? I can't hear you
A
with the
week from
phones.
tomorrow.
All right. Coming back with Clay and Fire. Anyway, get on up to Davenport, Iowa. Next week, Mississippi Valley Fairgrounds, Punk in the Corn. We've been waiting all year for this. Put on by Tim at EWL. And it's going to be a rockin' show. So get your tickets. It's also a simulcast show. You can get tickets on there. You can get those at punkinthecorn.com or any of the myriad of bands that are playing there. All right, brother. Didn't mean to move you in the house.
Oh, no, you're good. It was.
You're good. And
It was
Rod, I
really
can hear you.
funny.
Can you hear us?
Oh, no. Is that finally working? I
Yeah,
can't
we can hear you, brother.
anything at all.
I know
Way
what
to
it is.
start it.
You know what,
No,
Rod?
no.
He can't hear me. I could sign language it. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to shoot him a text real quick. Well, tell us about the gig you just had a gig, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. It was actually really fun. We had a lot of fun playing it. It was down in
I can't
Phoenix,
hear
Arizona, and we were it was the venue was really cool because it was like a it's this place they kind of do like haunted houses every year, and they do like an after hours kind of uh club that goes on. So they asked us to play, and this is like the first time they've actually had a like any sort of bands play there.
Mm-hmm.
So
What
they
was the name of the
were
venue?
it's called a Mill of Madness.
On Mill Avenue, perhaps?
No, actually it was like,
I
I mean,
figured it was,
it
but
was a few miles away. Yeah, I thought so too. But yeah, and it was pretty cool, and like they had like a bunch of different props, and like it seemed like a whole movie set inside, and it was really cool, and we had a ton of fun playing there. They were all really nice, and they made it as easy and comfortable as you could imagine.
right on. Fuck yeah. A lot of other bands, you say?
Yeah, there was actually quite a bit of bands. I believe there was 8 of them, and there was like 2 different stages. There was an inside and an outside stage, and the bands on the outside were more punk bands, and the bands on the inside were like a lot of the more metal bands, and it was, it was pretty cool. Like I hadn't heard of any of those bands before, and it was nice to get to know them and talk with them, and they were all really fun and inviting, and it was just like a great time, like all around.
Right on. And then you got a gig coming up, in about a week, did I see?
Yeah, I believe it's like about 2 weeks, and it's just here in it's in Flagstaff, which is like a 45 last band to play, but
Did I see
I'm
Ocean
pretty
Harvest on
sure
that
it's going
gig
to
with
be.
you guys?
Oh, I wish. No, it's in Flagstaff with some other punk bands. I can't exactly.
Another site to
Yeah, you
get
can.
info for.
Yeah, we have Spotify, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have a TikTok. We have a new TikTok because the other one we were having issues with. And but yeah, you can find us on pretty much anything. Like if you find us on one, I'm pretty sure you'll find us on the other ones.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. So, what kind of music would you like to have the folks listening to tonight? We can play the same tunes we did last time. If you got any new stuff, we can do those.
I would say you could play our songs off our recent album.
How recent has this been since you guys were on? I forget how long ago.
Um, yeah, this album I believe came out just like 2 weeks after we were last on. Because I
Awesome.
remember we played Price of Pain last time, so and then the whole album release, and so Haven was it's like one of the fan favorites so far, and
I'll always remember
Clay and Fire, bitches. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's so good.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it.
Yeah, man, loving it. Rod, can you hear us? Fire, bitches. Oh man, that's so good. I'm hearing some wicked feedback on my end somewhere. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But just to remind everybody, we are broadcasting out of
I have a huge
Wisconsin.
audio delay. I can't hear you on my phone, but I can hear you on my soundbar.
Well, we can hear you now. Broadcasting in from fucking Arizona, Wisconsin, Florida, DC. Might be a little glitchy tonight. We're gonna work it. Fucking great tune, you guys.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, thank you. That was I think that's like it's definitely the fan favorite from this last album, and we get a lot of we didn't really know like how or what the favorites would be, but after the first like two shows, everybody was kind of asking why we didn't play that song live. So I think it's one of the songs that are gonna make its way onto our live set list.
Right on.
It's definitely the guitar work and the vocals for sure.
Oh yeah, that's Bran. He's our singing guy.
Rod doing a little bit there too as well.
Yeah, Rod is they kind of their voices contrast really nice together, and they kind of like sometimes if we have lyrics, they know exactly where to put them, so I don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Always nice.
Yeah, it is. Great that they're not fighting for that main spot.
No, yeah, they like to they really know how to who wants to take the lead here or there, or they communicate really well on because I know Brand likes to have side, or Brandon likes to have Rod back him on certain parts, and so they really know what they want when it comes to like putting a song together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. Hey, last time you were on, what was that tune that we did where you guys are out like on the rim of the canyon? I think it is. Might have been the one where you're in the sticks too.
Oh yeah, there was the first one was Grave Dancer, and the second one was Oath Keeper. Those are also our fan favorites. People, those are still part of the set list, like no matter what show it is.
Chris, can we bring up one of those? I'd like to play one of those for the folks, if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah, I would say probably Oath Keeper. I think Oath Keeper is probably has the most energy out of both of them.
Yeah. What do you think, Rod? We're gonna give him a moment for this to come in. And about now. Did you hear that? Yeah. Are we getting through?
I think so.
You're being a good sport, man. Everybody go check out Clay and Fire.
Definitely Oath Keeper. Yeah, that works great. It's going to be a while.
Right on, man. Loving the Vogues, brother. Anybody in the Phoenix area or Flagstaff area or anywhere in Arizona, go see these guys. We got a gig coming next week.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Chris, you got Oathkeeper up? Let's check that shit out.
Yes, got it up, and here it comes.
Played fire, motherfuckers. Love that one. Hell yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Right on. So, thank you for letting us go back in time there a little bit. But I know we got some new stuff. More new stuff.
Oh yeah.
What
Let's
should we do
see.
next?
I would say a new one that I think would be good is probably I would probably have to say we have a song called Isolation too, so I would probably say that one.
All right. Chris will be getting on that. I appreciate you going in the house. That worked really well. Chris, I'm going to ask if you could go up on the roof maybe. Let's get the best signal we can for these brothers.
Up on the roof, I don't think I get that high.
Well, I'll try and work
We
on
have
that for you
faith
later.
in you.
Yes.
I mean, I do got one floor of. You do one more floor above me with another apartment, then the roof. So maybe.
Possibly we could tape one to your cat. And no, I'm just teasing.
Biddy.
No. Keep going with that idea.
We seem to be doing fine now. Let's check that one out.
Isolation. I'm trying to find it.
All right, you take your time with that. Rod, you're still on the fucking mile delay.
Give him a couple seconds.
I'll give you a minute for that to come in. It's good to have you here anyway, brother. Fucking digging it, man. And good luck on the fucking gig next week.
Oh hell yeah!
Yes, a couple miles
Absolutely.
away, but I'm still loving it. I'm here for the support and everything. Thank you guys for
Good to
having
have you
me.
here anyway, brother.
I love it.
Yeah, he's
It's all good, man.
I believe we have another show at the same place in Flagstaff too, but it's later in the year. It's like around December. It's with a band called Project BC, and they're we know them, and they've been around the scene for a while, so that one should be a really good show too. And we have like a couple more unannounced ones. I want to say, but I think they want me to wait till they get like a flyer out and everything.
Oh, come on, announce them.
Yeah, I wish I would probably get.
No. We'll wait. As always,
but
come on.
So,
come on back
yeah,
if you guys
all
want
right.
in the future, and any new releases, we'd love to have you back, man. Fuck yeah.
Oh hell yeah, absolutely. I mean, like we love hanging out, and we definitely all be down to do it again.
Fuck yeah. Chris, how we doing? Are you able to see it?
Yes, I think I just found it.
All right.
It was buried on an
Hell
album,
yeah.
so I had to go through and go Spotify, see what album, and then I could find the video.
You're the man.
Yes, but looks like I have it.
Bob, you better not be hanging out. Put that thing away, brother. Anybody not aware of the chat? There's some fucking hilarious shit going on there. As usual.
Talking about nude stuff earlier.
Yeah, there are a lot of boobies in the chat tonight. I don't know how that happened, but
Kimmy
I
started
like it though.
yeah. Hell yeah, boobies.
But I want to know more about this nude stuff.
Yeah,
No
I do
one
love it,
explained.
Bob. I don't know, man. I thought it was a family show, but I don't know.
Not tonight.
Mm.
We ready for isolation?
Lay it on us, Chris. Yeah, let's do some isolation. Clay and fire. Follow Clay and fire.
Silence of the earth,
Wicked vocals. Fuck yeah. I gotta go back and check that one out,
Super
man. There's
fun.
some
Oh, we
fucking
lost Anthony.
time in I gotta get in. It's great. Hell yeah. Right on. And I apologize. I apologize, boys. It might be a little glitchy tonight. We got some weather or something going on, but
Oh no, you're good. You're good. We're having a good time.
right on, right on. Hell yeah. Give us one more. At least one more.
Let's see. I want to do like an older one. I would probably say what is a good one? Rod, do you have any ideas?
Personal favorite, Rob?
I would probably say Colosseum of Blood. I think that's one Rod would pick.
Sounds good. I like Colosseums.
Any ideas? For me,
Personal favorite, Rob?
I would. Did I get it right?
Coliseum Blood works fine.
We have two for Colosseum of Blood. I have no idea what the weather is outside right now, but I imagine it's probably getting nasty on our end. Things are getting kind of crazy around here.
Is it getting cold there?
Not really.
Yeah.
Like t-shirt instead of tank top, but
Yeah.
no. How about you boys? Still way hot?
It's one of those things where it's like cold in the morning and then it's like
yeah.
scorching hot in the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are making me jealous now.
I remember. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go to a Colosseum of Blood and listen to it. You got a gist of what the song is about?
Yeah, the song is kind of we like to relate it like to gladiators and like just like the thrill of like playing live shows.
Fuck yeah.
And like just like the energy you feel and that everybody else feels, and it kind of gets going, and it's like a whole. It's like our way of kind of like relating mosh pits to like having a big like gladiator arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you
pretty
imagine?
much what the song's about.
If moshing was a contact sport.
Yeah.
There's someone in the chat tonight, Bob Zorn. Him and I did a cover of Triple H's "Play the Game," not "Play the Game," the game. And Mama was kind enough to make us a art for it that was something similar to that. It was people squaring off in a big arena, so you kind of let your mind do the work. But I definitely dig that concept. Fuck yeah.
Cool.
Arena of Blood. Play the game, Bob. Let's do it.
There we go. Coliseum of Blood.
Ground, the blood vision
Thank you, boys. Fuck yeah, yeah. Loved it.
I love it.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck yeah, man. All right. I think we're getting about to that part of the show. You guys got any shout outs you want to do besides your gigs coming up or along with the gigs
Uh,
coming up?
I want to shout out like our whole support system. I know like we're very family oriented, so like I know Rod's got his family, Bren's got his family. All of us have our each family, and like this whole like usually while we're doing all the shows and stuff, they are the ones that help us. I think more than anybody. And I also want to say thank you to our manager, who's been Nani. She's been helping out a lot with all the emails and setting up shows, and she handles all our social media. So she definitely takes the weight of having to worry about that stuff. And all we kind of focus on is playing music and showing up to the shows and practice.
Right on. Hell yeah. Hats off to her. Fuck yeah.
We just like to get guitar. We just like to plug in and play, and that's it.
Yeah. It's nice to be able to do that too when you got the support. Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please keep going. Fucking love you guys. Hell yeah.
Thank you. I mean, we're trying to push like as many shows as we can. So we're like, I'm definitely glad we're getting the ability to finally do shows, and it's really fun, and we love connecting with like our fans and meeting people and getting feedback, or even just like listening to people tell their stories and what they think, what song they like the best. And I don't think there's like another feeling that compares to it. So it's really fun, and I'm glad we're doing it.
Ooh, yeah. Have you guys had anyone crowd surf yet? Have you had,
No,
have you had
we
a
had. I
show packed
remember
enough
at
for a surfer?
no, I remember at one show we saw like we were playing, and there was a girl in the front row that had gotten like she got like cart. There was a guy like cartwheeling, and he kicked her like right above the right above the eyebrow, and I think it got cut, and she was kind of bleeding.
It's not.
So far,
That's
it's
not
kind of
good.
the wildest thing I've seen.
I shouldn't laugh, but
Yeah,
getting kicked in the head, you just gotta watch out.
yeah.
Fuck yeah. Rod, if you got a shout, I'll give you time for it to get to you. The question. Got any shout outs?
I'd like to shout out just everyone and everything that's that was involved into this. Honestly, I can't thank enough more than my brothers that I play with and our families that are involved, and especially for Dre said it the best, and that's it. I love it. All the people that supported us throughout the whole journey and to now and making more connections. I'm really excited, and that's
Oh,
about
yeah.
it. This lag is
Hell
kind of
yeah.
messing me up a little bit.
No worries, man. You did great. And thanks for getting back to me so promptly when I asked you about the show. Hell yeah. And also, thanks to Anthony of Image of Deceit. He had to bail out, but it was good having him on. Everyone go check out Image of Deceit. He's got some new material out there, semi-new, fairly new, having more out coming soon. Chris, you got any shouts?
Yeah, just everybody involved. I want to give a shout out to my future bride, Emily.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
The both of you.
Yes, can't wait for next September.
You're selling tickets, right?
Well, look at my groomsmen are so far. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like $100 to get in.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time, man.
We could get like 5 or 6 bands on the bill. Maybe 150 to get in.
There you go. You guys doing anything next September? Anywho, hell yeah. I guess this brings us to the close. I want to do a few shout outs. Fuck yeah, Mama's Maiden. Thank you, Kimmy, for everything you do. Anybody need any mixing or mastering, get a hold of me. I'm starting up a company, Itchy Throne Records. And fuck yeah to you guys. Thank you, Chris. And thank you, Anthony. And have a great night. Everyone drive safe. All that stuff. And I guess that's, what the hell. Chris, why don't you take us out? If you don't mind, go back and find the game. Bob requested it. Let's play that, and we'll just call that a night. It's going to be way down on Mama's list. You can see the gladiators.
Awesome. Well, I actually just wanted to say thank you to you guys for having us. It's always fun.
Oh, it's our pleasure, brother. You're
I mean,
welcome.
like I'll speak for all the guys. I know they would want to say thank you, and they're not here, but I know they want to be here. So, but we enjoy it, and we love talking with people, and so
we'll definitely come back, and maybe we can get the other guys back on next time. It's just
yeah,
we love having
maybe
you
we'll
on.
do it instead of us.
Yeah. And big shout out to those guys, loving the new stuff. Fuck yeah!
No, thank you. We try. Like it's hard kind of putting your minds together, but when you can, everything works.
Fuck yeah. Well, I'm going to indulge in a little bit of superposition and anger overdose here. This is Bob Zorn and I having a great time. It is our first collab, and doing my best Lemmy. We'll play this and come back out and call it a night, I guess.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
The game. Soup and anger.
Time to play the game. It's time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game, and I am playing. It's all about control, and if you can't take it, all about you can. If you can't play it, it's all about the play, and who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control the way you change me. I am every bit the way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me. Looking like a shoulder, ready to run, like a nibbler bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I make the rules. So move on away, I die like a fool. Try to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on away, you sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. Cause I am the game, and I
right. That was fun. Hell yeah. All right. Well, we're going to sign off. Thanks again, man. Loved having you on.
Yes.
I'm glitching hard over here, so if you guys can hear me.
I can hear you.
Max headroom all the way over here. Have a great night, everybody.
Have a good one.
Woo!